yours. My bricks or my rules, I won't hear it. Open the door, how do I know? Stillness means end, or is danger just slow? I do not trust you, don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called for help.
Hello everybody, Miss Rosie Star here. Welcome back to my channel. I have another episode for you with Life is Strange Double
Can't
Exposure.
tell the
This will be
difference
episode
on
9.
unsteady floor. Will
Now,
I
I
be
did do a recording
rewarded,
probably
or
about
lose
30
even
minutes ago.
more?
But during my
Safety in
recording,
numbers,
it
but
went out
I
on me.
never said
My computer
I was
just
ready.
blinked out for some reason. It's like, wait, what's going on? Why? And it didn't record.
Open the door.
Like, I mean,
What
it
if
shows the
we
file that I was recording,
one was enough?
but I can't play it.
No, we should have stayed blind. I do not trust you.
Something happened.
Don't trust myself.
When
but
my computer
someone
went out, it
was
screwed up the recording.
when
So now I have to re-record.
called for help.
And I don't know where my game left off either, so let's see. Let's see where we left off and see what I need to let everybody know about, because my computer decided to crap out.
Is that an email?
Oh, man.
Dated December 5th.
It did
That's when
say-
Sophie's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase.
Okay, so it did save my save of where I am when it stopped or when the computer shut down on me. It restarted / shut down. I'm not sure what my computer did, but I'm sitting here playing and everything goes dark, and I'm like, Okay, so when we first started playing this video, we started searching in Gwen's office. Upon searching excuse me. Ugh, I didn't do that last time, and I did that this time, and I had coffee. Go figure. Alright, so we were searching Gwen's office because we saw Gwen get escorted off the campus. We're trying to figure out what's happening. Obviously, we're also trying to figure out what's going on with Sophie, but we're trying to find a connection to see who's involved and what's going on, what happened. And we're also trying to figure out why Gwen got escorted off the property. So we were looking at her desk. Excuse me. Okay, oh my gosh. So we were looking at Gwen's desk, and we found a couple of emails that seemed suspicious of talking to Sophie. And we still need to talk to Lucas, which is what we were doing, and then we were in the was it living or dead? I'm getting confused. Hold on. Resume game. What are we in right now? What's this telling me? That's telling me to go to the dead world. So we're currently in the live world right now, where Sophie is alive. Why does it look like everybody's frozen? This is weird. And then these two are frozen in this state. Not talking or anything, no. They are.
The cow skull had Lucas's name on it. He might know something.
Ludicrous. Yes, I was a shitty father in the past, but I've never intentionally hurt our son. I would never. Listen, I'm fucking sober, Catherine. It's been 2 years. What the hell kind of question is that? I'm being hysterical? Me? Wow. That's fucking rich. Put my fucking son on the phone.
Why is there no sound?
I took it straight to Joe. Of our conversation. Brett, can you meet Joe? Do you know any other science places I could take this to?
There is no science place that is just going to test a fecal sample for DNA. Not because it's completely in-fucking sane, though it is, but because a DNA test needs 2 samples, one of the source and one of the test.
Are we done being weird yet?
You only have the test. So, even if you found a lab that would test a fecal sample, they could only find out if your perpetrator was eating enough fiber for daily regularity. You'd have to bring another DNA sample of everyone who's ever been to your bar.
What about a pube?
Oh gosh. Really?
If you bring me poo, or pubes, or anything else, I'll have you banned from campus. This is out of hand. Some frat guy shit in the sink. Let it go.
He storms back into the science place.
You mean lab?
I said what I meant. I turn real dramatic-like with only one thought. How am I gonna steal everybody's pubes?
The biggest untold true crime story of the century.
That's just gross. Oh my gosh.
He's not gonna be off the phone anytime soon, is he?
Nope. Okay, so we were also trying to get this key for the dead world. We're trying to get this key. Get
Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, I have to find that key. His notes are great. No wonder his classes are always full. Lucas is usually in the cafe at this time. Two Lucases and two briefcases means 2 keys.
Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yup.
Lucas seems
You
to be
bet.
on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Lucas.
Max. It's been a hard day. How are you feeling?
Yeah, this is where it cut out on me.
I'm feeling a lot of stuff. All tangled together. It's hard to parse.
When my dad passed, well, grief is an easy country to get lost in.
No matter how many times you visit.
Yeah.
That's a lot of books.
A lot of my book. Signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year. Have you seen the standee they put up of me?
It's hard to miss.
Yeah. That ought to put butts in the seats, huh?
Here's hoping.
The standards for the expo really declined over the years. We've had a lot of mediocre
Yikes.
visitors.
This dude can talk.
It's a shame.
How am I
But
gonna
even
get that
after
key?
years and years and years, people still love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class. Good luck with the book expo.
Find a way to distract Lucas. Okay.
I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this. Now, what can I use to do some permanent damage?
Oh dear. Oh no.
That would sure leave a mark on anything made of, say, cardboard. Dare I channel my inner Chloe?
I was just about ready to say that. Time to channel some Chloe.
It's an excellent cover, isn't it?
Guess that explains why his signature was on the thing. What's the deal with the skull?
Ah, you haven't read it, I see. The symbolism is clever, but not lofty.
Right.
They've got the original skull up in the Snapping Turtle, you know. Had my book launch party there.
Oh, yeah?
You can have that copy if you want. It's already signed.
Nice. Thanks.
If Lucas really is somehow involved, this might come in handy.
Yeah, it might. Exactly. Alright, so, sorry I have to do this, though.
Now, how exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin?
Black eye double? Black eye. I don't know. Devil one would probably get under his skin more. But maybe I don't want to do... I don't want to make him piss, per se? Oh well. Let's go.
The classics are classics for a reason.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness! Who would do a thing like this? Someone should tell Lucas right away.
Okay.
She returns. I take it you've delivered your something to Moses?
My something? Right, my something. Yep, something delivered. So, not to be the bearer of bad news, but somebody drew horns and a tail on your book expo standee.
Are you serious? I just put that... Come on!
Some people just have no respect for other people's property.
Come on, stupid marker.
I shouldn't be laughing. How is it already open? Okay. This is glitched because it's saying
I should talk to Lucas about the other night.
That was weird. It was showing open.
All right, Lucas. Let's see if you're the one who smashed Sophie's windshield. Yeah, not you, Lucas. Seriously. Lucas was with his agent last night, not the snapping turtle. He couldn't have vandalized Sophie's car. So, who did? No point in looking through Lucas's stuff now. Satisfying though it is. Lucas was in AA? Good for him. So this is how the literati spend their free time. That damn cow skull again. Who threw this fucking thing? His agent tells him where to park, but what does Lucas Colmenero do? Park where he wants anyway. Did Lucas go to a gun range? Does Lucas have a gun? Guess this Lucas didn't get a chance to put this up yet. Sophie?
Application for temporary restraining order? Protected person Lucas Colmenero. Protected persons minor children Roberto Jr. Restrained person Sophia. Relationship with parties colleagues. On more than one occasion, the restrained person purposely did one or more of the following to the protected person and or the protected person's minor children. Followed, monitored, surveilled, threatened, or made threats. Interfered with property. I, the protected person, certify that these statements are true. The heck?
Is Lucas really trying to file a restraining order against Sophie? Does she know about this? I'd better show her.
Max? What are you...
Lucas, this isn't...
You can't tell her.
What?
Why? What's
You
going on?
can't send Safi that photo.
Why?
Let me explain.
Okay, explain.
Please.
Okay. It's like, alright.
Catherine,
Fuck.
my ex-wife, she called last night, mad as hell, because Robbie, our son, was repeating back to her things I supposedly told him,
Okay.
but I never. I mean, I could never. The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Okay. Was Robbie lying? Was Catherine lying?
Any chance your ex was exaggerating? Trying to twist the knife?
Catherine's a lot, but she loves that kid as much as I do. She wouldn't use him like that.
Okay.
He told her I said he was the reason for the divorce. And somehow that was the least fucked up thing I'm purported to have said.
This still doesn't explain the restraining order.
I wasn't even there that night, Max. But someone said those things to my son.
And you think it was Safi?
And you think it was Safi?
Listen, Safi once threatened to turn Robbie against me. I know she's capable of it.
Why would Robbie listen to her?
Wait. Why would Robbie trust Safi? Does he even know her?
She used to babysit for us, believe it or not. Robbie adored her.
And none of this has anything to do with what happened to Safi's car?
Something happened to her car?
Okay, he hasn't.
Never mind. Forget it.
Never mind.
Look, I know she's your friend. I know you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first, without her interfering. I just want to make sure my boy never has to hear anything like that again.
This could all be a lie.
Right?
One big smear campaign against Safi. But, oh, what if it's not?
Oh boy. What do I do? I want to protect Safi. Safi's the one who died in the all other reality, and I need to find out why. What if it's Lucas and Robbie going after Safi? You know what? I'm sending it to Safi. I
You're
trust
right.
Safi.
I have no reason to believe you over her.
You're not as good of a person as you like to pretend, Caulfield.
Excuse me?
Maybe you and Safi deserve each other.
I think I've wrung all I can out of Lucas today. Hope Ven's back at his desk now. I still have questions for that guy.
This way goes out. This way I need to go. I think this way.
Vin probably found his phone by now.
We're at 25 minutes.
Brutal. Looks like something's on the prowl. Maybe it was that owl I saw the other night. Time to follow up with Vin about that windshield slip. Let's see if I can't make this canary sing. Guess Vin found his phone. Hey, you found it! Kudos!
Max,
Sorry to startle, just... That was good luck, finding it so fast.
oh, right, yeah, I'm such an idiot. I just left it on my desk.
It's been that kind of day.
That sounds a little sketchy.
Yeah.
Did something happen to your phone while it was lost?
Huh? Oh, no, it's fine. I just can't get it unlocked.
You don't know your
Fuck.
code?
It's gonna lock if I get it wrong again.
Wait. You can't remember your own code?
I am, like, extremely hungover. You're lucky I can remember who you are.
You seemed fine out on the quad.
I set the code to the year some old fucking magician scientist died. Slipped my mind.
Magician scientist?
Abraxas shit. I must have thought it was cool at the time. Can you just... I don't know. I'm not at my best right now.
Sure. Vin is definitely hiding something. Getting into that cell phone is my best shot at finding out what. Too hungover to remember a passcode? Jeez. Good thing I know another Vin. This must belong to someone flashy, and forgetful, and cold. Is that a therapist's business card? I'll bet some folks on the other side could use that. Two identical VINs mean two identical passcodes, right? Maybe a Dead World VIN can help.
course I know what they're doing. My grief isn't affecting my brain. No, no, no. Don't tell them that. No. Listen. Can you stall the board? Stall them. I'll be there as soon as I can. Absolutely I am. No, no. Well, yes, I should be taking off because my fucking child is dead, but I don't think that's an option.
I think we all feel a bit busted sometimes. Those look like they should be in a file folder somewhere. If I want... Jeez. Somebody robbed an airport lounge. This is nice and all, but there's an actual barista just next door. Pick a card, any card. Or whatever. Looks like this Vin is taking a break.
Fucking shit. Oh, Max. It's just you. Huh? What can I do you for?
What do you mean it's just me?
Well, there are a few people, for instance, who I might hesitate getting workday slosh in front of. You, Miss Caulfield, are not one of them.
I don't know if
Thanks.
take that as a compliment or not.
I'm flattered.
Apparently she does.
Join me?
How many of those do you have?
Ooh, just don't check the recycling.
Is this about Safi?
Safi. Everything is about Safi nowadays. This isn't about Safi, Max. This is about you and me.
Right.
Come on. Illicit day drinking with your coworkers is sexy. Be sexy, Max.
Far be it for me to pass up an opportunity to accrue more sexy points.
Measuring sexiness with imaginary points. Not sexy.
-5 sexy points to me, then. Shouldn't we be hanging out on the train tracks? That's where all the kids drank in high school.
You're from the Pacific Northwest, aren't you? What's that like?
Not worth talking about. What about you? Where did you drink?
At the risk of ruining my rakish reputation, gotta admit, wasn't much of a drinker till I landed here.
You came to Caledon for theater, right?
Got it in one. You know your Vin lore. I'm impressed. I like you, Max Caulfield. You feel haunted.
What?
Don't worry, it's good. Haunted people are interesting.
I'm not sure.
Maybe on TV. In real life, haunted people have to live inside their haunted brains.
Yeah. They do.
I actually really needed that.
Mhm.
Thanks.
Sharing is caring.
Hey, Finn? Can I ask for something kind of weird?
Ooh, I don't do foot stuff.
Damn. Well, there goes my Friday night. Finn does owe me a favor.
Save it for later or call it in?
I have a question. Do you know anything about a dead magician scientist?
Jack Parsons, occultist rocket scientist.
Oh, maybe.
What about him?
Nothing, really. I just.
They killed him, you know. Just like JFK.
Oh. What, year did that happen?
Hey. Any more questions and I'll have to charge you.
Right. Of course. Jack Parsons. Surely this place has a book on him somewhere.
Jack Parsons.
I want to be a bust. How does one become a bust?
That's the fourth bottle I've seen our fearless leader open this afternoon. Is he trying to act all grief-stricken because his boss's kid died?
Pretty sure Myvin said Jack Parsons was an occultist. So, history of the occult seems like a pretty safe bet. Here we go. Jack Parsons was found dead in the destroyed remains of his personal laboratory in 1952. Thanks, Mr. Parsons. Sorry about you getting blown up and all. I hope this is the right code. Ah, success. I'm sorry, Vin. I know this is a brutal misuse of powers, but I need to know if you had anything to do with this. Food pics, mirror selfie, shirtless mirror selfie. Sophie. There's a lot.
Yep. I put alerts on here just to let everybody know if you don't want to listen to it or whatever, you can skip it or whatever, so.
Lot of Sophie in here. I didn't get the impression they were close. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Wow, that is really close.
Yeah. Okay.
Who even were you, Sophie?
Okay. Well then. Didn't see that coming.
I really thought I could help.
Alright, mentions of sex again.
Poke around a little, figure out who has it out for Sophie. Bada bing, bada boom. Case solved, right? Why else would my powers come back? Stupid. Now I have more impossible questions than I had to begin with. Lucas filing a restraining order? Vin and Sophie sleeping together? Gwen killing Sophie's book deal? I have no idea what any of it means. And the worst part is, I can't even talk to you about any of it. I won't be able to save you. Again. Whatever I do, it's going to turn out worse than I could even imagine.
Get the fuck off me! I can't breathe.
Everyone stay back. Give him some space. He's having a panic attack or something.
I'm not fucking crazy. I know what I saw up there.
All right, an authority figure has arrived. Sort of. Nothing to worry about. Let's give him some space.
Can you run and get him some water?
You okay, Reggie?
Am I okay? Fuck. After what I just saw up there.
Reggie, up where?
The fucking overlook. Yes, I know. I shouldn't have been up there. I'm a fucking idiot.
It's okay. I'm not mad. I just want to know what you were doing up there.
Remember in your seminar how you said we should take photos of things that scare us?
Well, A+ for following directions, then. Now, you want to tell me what you saw?
I saw myself.
Huh?
Another me. Walking around, working on the puzzle box, the one that I gave you earlier.
Wait,
What did this other you want?
I wasn't gonna fucking talk to him. I fucking ran, Max.
Did you tell anyone what you saw? Did you tell... Loretta, thank you. Can you take Reggie to the infirmary?
Sure thing, Miss Caulfield. I'll see you later, yeah?
Just make sure he's all right.
Thanks, Max.
Time to go back up there. I can handle this.
Someone's up there.
He's not just gonna let me by, is he?
Great. Alright, so it's at 45 minutes on my video, so I'm gonna go ahead here. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope you liked what you saw. And if you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. and feel free to share with your friends. I appreciate it so much. And I will see you guys on the next episode. And until then, smile